Ladies and gentlemen, I said on my last video that Gala would likely have some sort of restructuring, and I was correct. Gala Music CEO has stepped down with a brand new talent joining the cards. Gala Music's launch is imminent. Maybe days away, maybe a month away, but who knows? The Gala Music white paper just dropped. We're going to be touching base on this as well as the $1 million shipwreck box sale that just happened for Gala. So without further ado, let's get into the news. So here's the news. In terms of Sarah Buxton, the former CEO of Gala Music, she is no longer with the company. There are limits to what can be said about the situation without violating privacy rights, so they didn't really say much. Our priority remains the well-being of our community and employees and the long-term success of Gala Music and the wider ecosystem. We're pleased to welcome Layla Steinberg as our president of music at Gala. Layla is an influential figure in the entertainment industry, renowned for her multifaceted career as a manager, mentor, educator, and social activist. Layla's entry into the music industry was marked by her notable role as the first manager and mentor of the legendary rapper Tupac Shakur. She met Shakur in the late 1980s when she was conducting a writing workshop, and their bond quickly evolved into a professional relationship that was instrumental in launching his iconic career. Beyond her work with Tupac, Layla has made significant contributions to the arts and community through various initiatives. She founded AIM, which is aimfortheheart.org, a 501c3 nonprofit that utilizes arts for emotional literacy and human development. Additionally, she runs an artist development workshop called the Microphone Sessions, a workshop that combines creative writing, performance, and music production. Her past participants include such luminaries as Earl Sweatshirt, Dezian Jackson, Keisha Cole, Jake Paul, Robin Williams, Jalen Brown, Amari Hardwick, and more. This program reflects her enduring commitment to mentoring artists, particularly those from underserved communities. As an educator, Layla's work extends into the academic arena. So clearly, she has a lot of experience. This is a big, deal for Gala Music because that's their CEO stepping down. We knew this was going to happen, though. We called it on our last video. Let's be honest, if you're taking the Bucks Club and then you're taking off the whole Bucks and just naming it the 3D Club, then it's obvious that something is coming. So, maybe fortunately, maybe unfortunately, we don't know what. Sarah was a big part of Gala Music for a very long time and a very public figure. So this is going to be a hit for the Gala Music community for sure. In other news, we have the Gala Music white paper, which just dropped. I will TLDR it in the easiest way possible. I've read this 3 times before. I've made this video a million times. But pretty much what it is it introduces itself. Blockchain music is important. Gala thinks it's BS that the music studios right now are taking advantage of these artists, and they want to fix it. Listeners will have a catalog of artists streaming free on the music platform. They have, actual artists doing live streams with STGE, their companion app that's designed for fans to share live and authentic moments with performers. There are fans, which, most of the time are invisible to the artist, but with music, emerging talents, and established names, can see who their supporters are, giving them not just a unique insight into their fan base, but also a real chance to interact with them. Owners, they own tracks, they actually generate the music token. There's a popularity algorithm, which just means that the more popular songs end up earning more music tokens. The ones that are not popular do not really earn many music tokens. The hosts are the people that own nodes, or as they call them, Gala Music Jukebox operators. You need to go ahead and put tracks onto these jukebox operators to really earn. Very important. So there's a loop there. And then in terms of artists, the main way that they make money is through the release of tracks, but secondary sales as well as tips are another way of making money. In terms of the max supply on the music token, there's a 1 billion max supply. It's going to be on Gala Chain token, bridgeable to the Ethereum chain, ERC20. The emission type is dynamic, so a lot like the actual Gala token, there is going to be a 50% ecosystem allocation on launch and a 50% beams conversion for the community. It's going to be 50 million music tokens, 50% to the actual ecosystem allocation to go ahead and continue to run. For people that have nodes, you need to have it on a minimum of 20 hours per day, so pretty much 24/7 to be able to earn rewards. Artists do their thing. It pretty much says the same thing here. There is a supply schedule of minting. It's very complicated. I'm not even going to bother, but pretty much it just says that, 15% of the supply every day goes ahead, it gets minted until it goes to zero, unless people actually use this music token, they buy these tracks, and then it goes ahead, burns some of these tokens. So there's that use case there. They have enough tokens to survive a very long time. If nobody used the platform, then 90% of the 150 million mint allowance will be distributed over a period of 4 years. So they've got at least 4 years to figure out their act. I think it's pretty reasonable to say that people are going to use this platform at the token generation event. So when it's created, 150 million tokens are allocated to the existing ecosystem participants. They talk a little bit about the Gala chain, that it's awesome. We all love it. They have a CertiK audit. There are rewards and allocations. Remember that I talked about the fact that 50% of the distribution is going to Gala Music. The other 50% is broken down by this right here. So 25% of the 50% is going to track owners, 25% is going to the ecosystem supporting actions, 35% to Gala Music Jukebox owners, so the node owners for Gala Music, 5% goes to the founders node operators for Gala, 5% goes monthly to the music artists, and then 5% goes daily to music artists. So you've got the breakdown there for the people that are interested. The popularity algorithm, that is the main way people get these music tokens. It's based on the amount of streams, the amount of unique people listening, the external platform popularity, the exclusivity status, are they exclusive to the music platform, and then the track virality on social platforms relating to Gala Music. So people are really into this platform, and they're really into Gala Music, and they're really into this track, then it's a lot more popular. And the earning eligibility pretty much just goes ahead and says the same exact thing as we saw before. Something to note is the track rarity. Every time an OG artist goes ahead and hops onto the Gala Music platform, they have a signature edition, which has 100 every single time. It's going to be $100. It has the biggest distribution multiplier, and then it just kind of goes down over time as these begin to sell out. The supply increases, the price decreases, and the amount that you earn just goes ahead and is less and less and less. There are upgrades as well to keep in mind. In terms of ecosystem boost, people that are holding orbs right now, they actually are thinking about you. Their daily distribution will receive a 0.0125% bonus if you have a BT limited edition orb on your wallet. If you have an open edition orb, then you're going to get a bonus too, but it's going to be 10% of the limited edition orbs bonus. So 0.00125%. At some point, people that own these will receive an additional slot in one of their nodes, and these slots will stack. Now they go ahead and talk a little bit about the all access platform, the exclusive access, a lot of the cool stuff they've got. And that's pretty much the Gala Music white paper broken down as fast as I possibly could. The last thing I wanted to talk about was the actual sale that I was talking about yesterday. $1 million worth of Gala NFTs just sold out in less than an hour. The true figure is somewhere around 30 minutes. The actual website was crashing. People were panicking because they were trying to buy this. I'm sure that if the website wasn't crashing, this would have sold out much faster. If you're asking me what I ended up getting from this, I didn't get anything too special, so I'm not really going to show it. But I pretty much broke even. I got a bunch of Ethereum. I got a bunch of like human exemplars, dwarf exemplars, orc exemplars, and these like little dragon vouchers. So it is what it is. But overall, that's going to be your breakdown for the video today. We have a goal. We have to pass my old channel, 30K subs. We're at 21,000, 9,000 more. So hit that subscribe button. Until the next time, stay classy, and that's all.